Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Monday, August 25th, Lily vs. Holden, Nick and Adam's truce, Kane blindsided. Get updates on the latest news about The Young and the Restless, straight to your inbox. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising, as outlined in our privacy notice. What is this? The Young and the Restless spoilers are in for Monday, August 25, 2025. Fans can expect Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, to grill Holden Novak, Nathan Owens. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, agree to a truce to help their family. Also, Victor Newman, Eric Braden, turns the tables on Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Make sure to check out our weekly Y&R spoilers, here. Lily Winters' determination. Let's start off with Lily, who is determined to find out what Kane's up to. The woman went to meet with her ex-husband to discuss some things. Lily was hoping to make a deal and get the intel about Kane's ultimate end goal. However, in the end, Lily couldn't keep her emotions in check and lost it on Kane. There was no deal, and even worse than that, Kane has seemingly lost his relationship with his children. Read more, find out what happened on the last episode of Y&R. Holden Novak grilled. Holden faced Lily when he tried to reach out to Kane for a fake job opportunity. Fans know that Holden is already back working for Kane. What is this? In fact, the young man was given a list of names for him to make connections with. One of those names was Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, whom Holden has already interacted with. More recently, Holden chatted with Claire, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, and Daniel Romalotti, Jr., Michael Grazadii. Afterward, expect Lily to grill Holden about Kane. While Holden might feel bad, he also really won't be able to tell her much. I wonder if Lily will use Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, to guilt Holden into helping her, though. After all, Kane didn't even have the decency to tell Holden that Damian was dead. Holden had to hear the news from someone he didn't even know. Nick Newman's truce. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, August 25th, reveal that Nick and Adam will agree to a truce. It seems Adam is making all kinds of peace treaties lately. First, with Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, and now with Nick. Of course, it is true that people have to come together to defeat a bigger threat. Right now, that threat is Kane. Read this, The Young and the Restless spoilers, Audra backed into a corner, is fate pushing her toward Kyle? Monday, August 25, 2025. It is also teased that the next episode will feature Victor somehow turning the tables on Kane. Instead of scaring him away, could the young tycoon throw another curveball at Victor? It seems that things are about to explode, so stay tuned. What is this? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, August 25, 2025? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Lily Winters' determination. Y&R. In Genoa City, determination often makes or breaks a character, and Lily Winters stands as one of the most resilient, steadfast, and quietly powerful figures on The Young and the Restless. Over the years, Lily has faced tragedy, betrayal, heartbreak, and loss, yet she continues to rise above the chaos with a strength that defines not just her character, but her place within the legacy of the Winters family. Her determination has carried her through professional challenges, family crises, and personal heartbreak, and it is that same grit that will guide her into the next dramatic chapter of her journey. Fans have long admired Lily's ability to stand tall, and now it seems her resolve is being tested in new ways that could redefine her role in both her family and the larger landscape of Genoa City's power players. Lily has always carried the weight of her family name with dignity. As the daughter of the late Drusilla and Neil Winters, she was born into a family built on perseverance, ambition, and integrity. That upbringing shaped Lily into someone who knows the value of hard work and the importance of not letting adversity define her life. Viewers have watched her grow from a teenager navigating identity struggles and toxic relationships into a woman who runs a successful company, mentors others, and prioritizes family even when the bonds of blood and loyalty are strained. Through every chapter of her life, Lily's determination has been her compass. Recently, that determination has been tested in ways that not only challenge her business instincts but also her personal connections. Her leadership at Chancellor Winters has put her at the center of boardroom wars, betrayal plots, and power struggles. Time and again, Lily has had to prove herself in a male-dominated corporate arena, especially when rivals question her decisions or when those closest to her falter. She has had to confront the fallout of Devon's emotional decisions, Amanda's heartbreak, and Billy Abbott's unpredictability, yet she never allowed herself to be swept away by the tide. Instead, she steadied herself, assessing every challenge with a mix of pragmatism and quiet strength. Lily's determination is not the loud, fiery kind of ambition fans often see in characters like Phyllis Summers or Victoria Newman. Instead, it is rooted in a quiet resilience that slowly but surely overpowers whatever obstacles stand in her way. When Chancellor Winters faced betrayal from within, Lily did not crumble. When Devon clashed with her over visions for the company, she fought for what she believed in while still honoring the importance of family. That balance between professional grit and personal compassion is what makes Lily unique in the world of Genoa City. But as soap fans know, determination often comes with a cost. Lily has had to sacrifice personal happiness in order to stand tall professionally. Her romance with Billy Abbott, while once promising, faltered because his demons clashed with her stability. She poured herself into saving the company from chaos, often at the expense of her own heart. This is where Lily's story becomes even more compelling. Her determination sometimes isolates her. She is determined to hold her family together, to honor her father's legacy, and to prove to herself that she can stand tall in the face of adversity. Yet in doing so, she risks pushing away love, vulnerability, and joy. This tension between professional power and personal fulfillment could very well set the stage for Lily's next big chapter. Some fans are already speculating whether her story is about to pivot back into romance. Could an old flame resurface? Could Kane Ashby re-enter her life and challenge the balance she has worked so hard to maintain? Could Billy, never truly gone from her orbit, find his way back with renewed resolve? Or will Lily chart a brand new romantic path with someone unexpected, proving that she can have both love and power without sacrificing one for the other? Her determination will be at the heart of it all. At the same time, Lily is not just a woman navigating love and business, she is a sister and mother who continues to put family first. Her bond with Devon remains complicated but unshakable. Even when they clash over Chancellor Winters, their love for each other remains, and Lily's determination often softens into forgiveness when it comes to family. The upcoming storylines may push this bond even further as the Winters family faces new internal and external threats. Lily has proven before that she will fight tooth and nail to preserve what Neil built, and that fight could once again define her role in the show. The larger question fans are asking is whether Lily's determination will eventually place her in the same league as Genoa City's fiercest icons. She has the intelligence of Victoria Newman, the resilience of Phyllis Summers, and the heart of Sharon Rosales, yet she is entirely her own person. If the writers continue to lean into her strength, Lily could become one of the central figures who not only navigates the ever-shifting world of corporate battles but also inspires viewers with her grace under pressure. Long-time watchers will remember that Lily has been underestimated before. People doubted her strength when she faced cancer, yet she came out the other side stronger than ever. People doubted her ability to handle heartbreak, yet she learned to forgive and move forward. People doubted her leadership at Chancellor Winters, yet she proved time and again that she is more than capable of running a company. That track record of quiet victories has built a foundation for Lily to become one of Y&R's most vital characters. Her determination is not just a trait, it is her story. Looking forward, fans are eager to see how Lily's resolve will shape the next arcs. Will she expand Chancellor Winters into a powerhouse that rivals Newman Enterprises and Jabot? Will she navigate family loyalty while still making the tough decisions that protect the company's future? Will she allow herself to open up to love again, risking vulnerability after so many heartbreaks? These are the questions that keep fans invested in her journey. Lily Winters embodies the essence of determination. She is the kind of character who inspires hope, strength, and admiration. She doesn't let life's blows keep her down, and in a soap opera world where betrayal and tragedy are constants, her resilience makes her shine all the brighter. Whether she is navigating boardroom battles, protecting her family's legacy, or facing the uncertainties of love, Lily's story proves that determination is not about never falling, it's about always rising again. As Genoa City continues to shift with new alliances, betrayals, and power struggles, one thing is certain: Lily Winters will not back down. Her determination will guide her, protect her, and ultimately define her legacy on The Young and the Restless. Holden Novak grilled Y&R. In Genoa City, secrets never stay buried for long, and newcomers are rarely left to move in silence without facing scrutiny. Holden Novak, the latest addition to The Young and the Restless, is quickly learning that in this town, every action comes under a microscope, and every word can spark suspicion. Fans are buzzing as the mysterious character continues to weave his way into ongoing storylines, but now the question is, how much pressure can Holden withstand as those around him start grilling him about his past, his motives, and his true intentions? The Winters, Newmans, and Abbotts have always had their share of outsiders trying to make a mark in Genoa City, but Holden Novak's arrival has stirred more than curiosity. He's a man shrouded in intrigue, balancing charm with evasiveness, which makes others question whether he is truly trustworthy. In a city full of power players, it takes more than confidence to carve out space. It takes authenticity, alliances, and proof that you can hold your ground when grilled about who you really are. Holden's situation is reminiscent of past storylines where mysterious men came into town with promises of opportunity and hidden agendas. Soap fans know that being grilled in Genoa City often leads to explosive truths being revealed, and Holden is currently standing at that dangerous crossroads. Rumors already swirl about whether his interest in Chancellor Winters is professional, personal, or a cover for something far more devious. Devon Hamilton and Lily Winters have worked tirelessly to protect their family's legacy, and Holden's sudden appearance has them watching closely. While Holden attempts to play it cool, Devon is the type who rarely takes people at face value, and his instincts may push him to press Holden harder. The Abbott family, too, has reason to keep their eyes on him. Jack Abbott is known for protecting Jabot and his loved ones with fierce determination, and if Holden is anywhere near Kyle Abbott or the wider Abbott circle, questions will multiply quickly. Holden's slick demeanor could win over some, but those familiar with Genoa City's history know that charm often masks dangerous intentions. Being grilled is inevitable, especially if Holden forms too close a connection with someone like Audra Charles. Audra herself is no stranger to manipulation, and pairing her with Holden could either create a powerhouse duo or ignite a storm of suspicion that forces others to dig deeper into Holden's past. The whispers about Holden's connections outside Genoa City cannot be ignored. Fans are speculating whether he has ties to long-forgotten characters, business rivals, or even hidden family lines. Could he secretly be connected to the Ashby family through a buried lineage? Could he be a pawn sent by Victor Newman's enemies to destabilize Chancellor Winters or Newman Enterprises? Every time Holden dodges a pointed question, the mystery grows. Grilling is not just a figure of speech in this case. It is the exact mechanism by which Genoa City uncovers truths. When Phyllis Summers, Nikki Newman, or even Victor himself sit down with Holden, fans know that the pressure will rise, and cracks in his facade will begin to show. The storyline potential here is massive, because being grilled usually forces characters to either double down on their lies or crumble under the weight of exposure. The beauty of Holden Novak's arc is the unpredictability. Will he confess pieces of his past willingly, hoping to gain trust, or will he spin lies that only entangle him deeper into webs of deceit? If he is indeed hiding a scandalous truth, soap fans can expect it to unravel dramatically, with consequences that ripple through Genoa City's most powerful families. What makes this grilling even more impactful is the timing. Chancellor Winters is already under strain from internal battles, Jabot is facing constant pressure, and Newman Enterprises is dealing with its never-ending cycle of betrayal and ambition. Into this chaos steps Holden, and now every major player has reason to question whether he is an ally or a threat. Fans love watching a new character pushed to his limits, and Holden Novak's grilling provides the perfect setup for explosive revelations. If he is hiding a corporate agenda, it could ignite another war between the Winters and the Newmans. If he is connected to a long-buried family scandal, it could shift Genoa City's power structure entirely. And if he is simply a man looking for redemption, being grilled might expose his vulnerability and pave the way for unexpected alliances. In a city where power is currency and lies are weapons, Holden Novak's every move is being dissected. The grilling has only just begun, and the pressure is rising with each conversation. The truth may break him, or it may reveal him to be more dangerous than anyone imagined. One thing is certain, Holden Novak's presence in Genoa City is about to set off fireworks, and his grilling will not end until every secret he holds is dragged into the light.